Our next GM, Ryan Pereira, has been there since the onset of our sales campaign in India. Literally helped build the cornerstones of all the stadiums that we have there today. From $1 to $300 million, his leadership has helped us gain incredible share. There's a number of things I respect about Ryan. The first is that he fights through the no, just like Eugen and Mike explained to us in their success stories. What I also admire about Ryan is his conviction and his courage to push through. Ryan, let's hear what's in store for India.
Thank you. In India, particularly in the telecom sector, we live and work in a steady state of all-in. When you actually look at the rate of change, the competition, the consolidation, it's actually not difficult to see why the market demands all-in all the time. Now, before I go any further, I want to quickly touch on how we did in 18 compared to those 3 commitments we made 12 months ago. We had 3 commitments. Let me go through all 3 of them. We said we want to win 2 new packet accounts and grow Bharti EPT packet. Well, we did not win 2 packet accounts. Team won 3 tier 1 packet accounts. We won Tata, Vodafone, and Idea. And the Bharti team, under very, very tough conditions, grew EPT packet by 58%. So we're pretty pleased that we're still retaining the #1 region, packet region outside AT&T. So we continue to do that. So that's a commitment #1. Number 2, we all know how important it is to have the domain controls. So we said we want to get MCP into all our key accounts. So in 18, we got MCP into Bharti, Vodafone, and Tata, and we are at advanced stages in Jio, and by December, we want to get that done as well. I want to particularly thank NPD team, John McKinnon, Tim Pearson, in helping us with this journey. We still have ways to go, but we are on the right track. That's our commitment #2. Third one, we said we wanted to grow faster than the market and try and retain our position as the #1 player in the market. In 18, India grew by 20% year on year. That's twice as much as the market rate. In fact, somebody calculated earlier today, since 2012, we've delivered $1 billion of the booking to CNA through India. We actually increased our lead. We've now just nudged 30% market share. That's a 6% year-on-year gain. Although we've delivered on our dollar margin targets, but we do have some work to do in that area. It's a big focus for next year. So those are the 3 things. We had a pretty decent year, but that's all in 18. Let's see what we're going to do in 19. Again, we got 3 commitments. First one, when you're 30% of the market, and if you still want to grow, you have little choice but to align yourself with the fastest growing segment in the market. For us, that segment is at the edge. We call it telco edge. That is where the growth is going to come from. That is all packet, mostly packet. We need to get our optical convergence right. We need to deliver on automation. Most importantly, we need to deliver on our layer 3 functions. We're going to convince our market adaptive IP is the best way to build edge. With that, we're going to double our market share in packet in India. That's our commitment number one. Number two, we're kind of lucky. We actually supply to all operators in India. But we need to elevate our relationships. We need to go from being co-suppliers to truly strategic suppliers. We're going to elevate our relationships into something symbiotic. So what are we going to do there? We're going to significantly step up our efforts into joint solution developments, strategic visions, and center of excellence, and we're going to leverage our fantastic R&D facility in our own backyard. That's commitment number two. Our final commitment, just like in 18, we're going to grow faster than the market. We're going to beat those numbers that Jason put on the screen on Monday. So in closing, our future success depends so much on what we're going to do in the next 12 months. That's the nature of our market. Yesterday, Gary talked about grit and tenacity. That's Team India. Where's Team India? Of course I can see Team India, right? So what we're going to do is, in 19, we're going to redefine our role in the market and our market's role in the world. Thank you.